Hey guys, again today we're going to be reviewing the spelling pattern AR. So in the video we just watched, we learned that AR says R. So kind of think of it like a pirate. With that AR, the R becomes kind of the bossy R. We also call it the controlled R because the R takes control and the other letter does not get to make it sound. So this week as we're reading and sounding out those words, anytime you see that AR together, we are not going to sound it out like a. Anytime you see that AR together, you're going to say R. So if you'll take a look at the screen, I have a couple of words that we're going to sound out today together, and then you're going to do some on your own. So if you'll look right down below me, we have C-A-R-D. So I'm going to give you a second to go ahead and write that on your dry erase board. And if you'll notice, I've kind of put the AR together just like it is on the card below me. They have the A and the R together. That is to remind you that when those two are together, they make one sound. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to practice sweeping our words. So remember, when we do that, we point to each letter and say its sound. Then we're going to sweep our finger underneath, or swipe it is sometimes what we call it in class. But remember, when we get to that AR, it's only getting one sound, okay? So even though there are 4 letters in the word, we're only going to be making 3 sounds because that AR gets it together. So let's try that. Ard, card. So the word is card, okay? So again, when we got to that AR, we did not do a-er. They don't get sounded out together. They are sounded out separately. They go together. That R takes control. Sometimes we call it the bossy R, but we're essentially saying that R sound. So we keep that in there. Okay, let's do a few more that you'll see at the bottom of the screen below me. Let's do the next one. Okay, let's do the next one that starts with the B. Let's go ahead and write it on our dry erase board. I'll give you a second because I'm going to write it on mine. And just like it has the cards there, I'm going to keep the AR together to remind me when I get to that I'm going to make one sound. So let's try that together. B-arn, barn. Okay, let's do it one more time. B-arn, barn. Okay, these are pretty simple words to sound out, but the main thing that I want you to remember, because the words are going to get longer and harder as we go throughout the week and also as you start your stories this week, that when you see that AR, you're not doing a-er, you're doing R. Okay, so just like in this one with card and barn, I don't really hear that a sound. It's in there, but that R is taking over. Let's do the last one that's on the other side of the screen together. So let's go ahead and write that on our boards. Okay, and we've got that SH there, and we know that SH, sorry, it's kind of hard to do that when you're recording. Okay, there we go. We've got that SH there, and remember, when we see that SH, we do not say S. That SH goes together to say sh. So we've got sh, ark. Let's do it one more time. Sh, ark, shark. Okay, so after I sound out each one of these words, I can swipe or sweep my finger underneath to read the word, and that's what you're going to practice today. So in just a second, I'm going to put some more words up on the screen for you to practice, and you are going to do finger, 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 swipe or sweep to sound out those words. But the main thing I need you to remember is that when you see that AR, you're going to say R. So kind of remember it like a pirate, if that's the easiest way. This week, again, we are doing AR. We call it the bossy or the controlled R because that R is taking control of the other letter's sound. Okay? So go ahead and practice some words on your own, then you're going to do a few more. Have fun.